Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, then thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, of course. If you're not new, then thank you for being a subscriber and coming back and watching another video. So today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial with the Fenty Beauty palette. I just got this palette. I know I'm late, but you know, better late than never, right? So these are all the colors in it. If you don't know, then this is a all glitter palette, so there's no like mattes. The packaging is just, this packaging is amazing. This is like what the front looks like. It's like this galaxy whole theme, you know. It's really cute, really cute. And then on the back it just has like the eyeshadow names. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that for reference. Let's just get into the palette. Okay, so obviously this palette is bomb because it's Rihanna. I am a little biased because I love Rihanna, but who cares? So since this palette does not come with like any matte shades or anything like that, I have to take like some other eyeshadow palettes to help me create this look. I'm gonna be using my Ulta Beauty palette, and this palette has been through like all kinds of stuff. That's why it looks like this. You can't find this palette like anywhere else, sadly, but I'm using it today because I really like this burgundy shade here, and that's the color we're going to be using in our crease. And you can find like a burgundy shade like this pretty much in a lot of different palettes. We're going to go into our crease and just apply that, and you want to apply that with like a light hand. You want to start out lightly so you won't mess anything up. And I have hooded lids, so I'm kind of going to apply like a little bit over like where you would normally apply eyeshadow, because hooded lids are like lids where when you open your eyes, like when I close my eyes, or when I have my eyes looking down, you can see my whole eye, my whole eyelid. But when I look up or look straight or something like that, like a lot of it is folded back into each other, so you can't really see much. So that is what a hooded lid is. And so when you have hooded lids, you have to go about your eyeshadow a little bit more careful so that it can still show up and be, you know, cute. So now we're gonna go in. We're gonna take a pencil that's more We're gonna take a brush that's more precise. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush, and I think this is a eye crease brush. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush and I'm gonna go in with some black. This is just like a jet black color. That's why I'm using this palette, because these are really broad colors that you can find in pretty much any palette. That's a little bit too much. I'm gonna dab it off, and you're gonna go in really lightly with this black, because black eyeshadow can go left really fast. So you want to just take your time and blend it out in the crease, blend it up into that burgundy shade. Now we have that black smoked out and blended out. I went back and added some more burgundy around the top because it had gotten a little, you know, faded out. So we're gonna go in with a brown shade, with my contour shade, and just add some brown to be a transition between the burgundy and the brown and the black one. And I'm just gonna take some brown on it, and this is gonna help. This brush is actually going to help a little bit better because it already has some black on it, so it's going to help to just blend all the colors together, because we want all the colors to just like swallow each other so they can all blend. So when we add that glitter, we can just be popping, you know. We ain't got to worry about, you know, just a little black over here and a little burgundy on top. You know, we want everything to just smush in together. Now that we have everything blended out perfectly, we're gonna go in with our glitter. Now these are like pressed. They're not like those like the gel glitters. They're like kind of pressed glitters. So I'm gonna go in with this flat, I guess it's eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush, and then I'm gonna take like a little of my badescu facial spray, and this is the cucumber green tea one, and I'm gonna spray it like, I'm just gonna mist it on my brush just to give it a little wetness so the eyeshadow can adhere just a little bit better. And And I'm gonna take like a mirror so that I can see a little closer because this mirror is kind of far back. So I'm gonna take the color, first I'm gonna take the color ultraviolet. So we're gonna like place it on our eyelid. And so that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is put it back into that color, and then once I get the eyeshadow on my brush, I'm gonna spray it with some spray. And then we're gonna kind of like pat / rub that color on our eyelid. I usually use the Max Fix Plus to apply color, like glitters like this, but I ran out and I have yet to get to more, so yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm also gonna go in with a little, and I'm gonna go in like a pinch of this color of Mars on Fire, because that color is just too gorgeous to not use, girl. So we're gonna go in with just a little bit of that and mix it with this ultraviolet. Yes, okay. And it's just gonna help to bring out that burgundy, like the pink hues in the burgundy. So we're just gonna mix these two shades together. And what I would usually do is use my fingertips to apply these glitters, well, to apply this glitter. But the reason why I'm not doing that is because I have like kind of long nails, and that just would not work. So I'm having to use a brush. Okay, so after we get our glitter packed on like we want it, we gonna go back in with just a smidge of that burgundy, y'all. Now that we have our eyeshadow on, we're gonna go in with our lashes. Okay, so now our lashes are on and they look bomb. My Holy Grail primer. Now, obviously I have like huge pores, like right up under my eyes, and like, you know, in this area I have huge pores. So I like to use the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and this is like a really cheap product. I got this at the dollar store for like maybe $3. I am going to take my brush that I use for like eyeshadow, I think, and I'm gonna take my Ben 9 powder, and I'm gonna apply some of my laugh lines because my laugh lines crease really bad. So now we're gonna go in and apply our foundation. Today I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 355 Coconut, and I go in usually with toffee, and I usually like color correct my dark spots just a little bit. So I'm gonna take this, I don't know what kind of brush this is. This is like just the brush that I use to apply my foundation. I have my foundation blended all out, and I'm gonna take my Real Techniques beauty sponge that's dampened, and I'm just gonna go in and just like blend that in. It just helps my foundation look a lot more skin-like. And now we're gonna go in with our toffee. Obviously I love toffee. For contour, I'm gonna take this black Radiance contour stick, and this is in the color Dark. I'm just gonna blend all my concealer out with this. We have all of our highlight and contour blended out. So now this is what I was talking about earlier when I was saying we're gonna try a new powder. I'm gonna try the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Deep. What I'm gonna do is just like take a brush like this, and then I'm just going to apply some of the powder under my, in the places that I highlighted. Wow, did not expect for this powder to look this nice, honestly. So my BNI is giving a run for its money with this Maybelline powder, y'all, because I did not expect for this powder to look this flawless. And this powder is amazing, and it's only like $6. I'm gonna go in with our contour palette by Black Radiance, and we're going to set our contour with this contour shade. I'm gonna go in with my MAC my MAC pressed powder. I'm gonna set my face, sit all over my face with this powder. Skin is looking like freaking gorgeous right now, so I'm just gonna give me a little spray. Now it's time for our favorite part, which is highlight. I'm gonna go in with this highlight color right here. Now I'm gonna mix it with this Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Precious Petals. I'm also gonna apply this in my tear ducts. Go on my black eyeliner. Now, some people don't like to use the black liner. The black liner is honestly optional. If you're going for like a daytime look, then you really don't have to use the black liner, but I feel naked without black liner, so I always apply my black liner. I'm gonna go in and apply some highlight to my brow bone. I'm gonna set my face with this NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. The Wet n Wild liner in the color Pretty and Meek. I'm gonna line my lips with this, and then I'm gonna go in, let's see, with my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie. And I'm set. I'm just gonna set my face with both these sprays now. And this is the finished look. You know how I do it. You know how you girl. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share this video, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good jazz. And tune in to my next video. I'm gonna start uploading. I'm gonna start back uploading. I'm back for good. I'm not leaving again. This Fenty Beauty palette is freaking amazing. Shout outs to my baby for buying it for me for Christmas. So yeah, any other questions, comments, concerns, comment in the comment section below. You can check the description box for all the products I use today. Check the info section below. My email will be down there. And about this hair, all the specifications of this hair will be in the description box below. So thank you for tuning into my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.